site better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Santana in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. Now the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Jimenez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Popped him up. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Brendan Rodgers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth. The third
Here's
baseman.
Rougned Odor now. Rosario's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch on the way. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. Popped up. Santana has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Next up is Abraham Toro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now to the plate, Kyle Muller, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Muller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it, and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First offering. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. One out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball, that pitch down.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Adore is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel.
He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher.
So next to hit is Herman Marquez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting,
At the
1.
plate, Garrett Hampson. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now in the box, Dylan Carlson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And it's fouled away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 13.
To the plate now, Abraham Toro. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now into the box, Tyler Stevenson. He flew out in his last AB.
Stevenson.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Stepping in now, Kyle Muller. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Rougned.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Davis in foul ground, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Adam Frazier. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate now is Ahmed Rosario. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Odor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Eloy Jimenez. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So now to the plate, Gavin Sheets.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman.
As he'll pop this
Gavin
one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Rogers has it for out number 3. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Raimel Tapia.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Sam Hilliard steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gun in the inning.
Sam Hilliard.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's out number 2. Next up, Garrett Hampson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson.
Carlson.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ben Bowden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Lifted into center field. Hampson is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Abraham Toro. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Up next
at the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Odor showing off his range. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now the pitcher for the Mariners, Kyle Muller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Luis Torrens will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 22.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Paul Sewell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting. Third baseman,
Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
McMahon.
The 0-1 on its way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Carpenter.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The first pitch of the AB on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Tapia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And that one got a piece of him. Next for Seattle, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hampson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Gavin Sheets. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Andrew Vaughn will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Tyler Kinley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Tyler.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hampson finds some space out there for the catch to... Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Diaz.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next to Colorado, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia.
Tapia.
After it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13. Brad Miller.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Frazier at second with 2 down. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ulysses Chassin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The center field
at the plate, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
So here is Abraham Toro. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Up next
to the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Travis Jankowski will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Robert Stevenson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering. Hard hit towards center. Hampson is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Casey Sadler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson singled in his last at bat.
The center fielder, number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The right fielder, number 3.
In now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Number 88 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. He's set and the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pops this one up. Vaughn is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Now another 1-2. Sadler is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 2 out with the man at first. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in will be Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Next, here is Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Eloy Jimenez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 62, Sean.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Diaz
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
He's running. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So now into the box is Raimel Tapia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he steps off the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Muller is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew. To the show.